What does the rematch look like between Lamont and Gervonta, you think?
I like Lamont in the rematch.
You were one of the few that kind of picked Lamont to begin with. Why was that?
I sparred with Lamont. I knew that he was a good fighter. He helped me get ready for the Oscar Valdez fight. And I knew his style with Tank style, what he was going to be able to bring to the table. I knew it. So,
did you really win 20 rounds?
I swear to God.
8, 7, power, 6, 5, power, 4, power, 3, 2, one more. Good. Under here. Roll under the base. Good job.
So that lawnmower, that's that. Start that.
Gervonta, Tank, Davis just dropped a jaw-dropping training video that's got the entire boxing community buzzing, including none other than Shakur Stevenson. During a recent interview, Stevenson was shown the footage and couldn't hide his shock. Wow, man's trying to be as serious as ever for this fight, he said. He knows Lamont is coming for him and he's doing his best. In fact, Stevenson was so impressed by the video that he even changed his fight prediction.
Get the fuck out of here!
God, on my daughter's life, I won that much money.
How different does a rematch look in your opinion, Shakur? What adjustments do you think we see from both?
Huh?
What adjustments do we see from both in a rematch?
I think I can't tell you game plans. I could be fighting these guys, so I'm gonna keep my secrets to myself. But truthfully, they both good fighters.
Do you think it's a lot different rematch, or do you think it'll be close again?
It's gonna be a hell of a fight.
How did you see Tank in that fight? A lot of people are saying maybe he's just mentally not there. What did you see?
Yeah, seeing how hard Tank is going, I think they both stand an equal chance to win. Lamont is a dog and Tank is too. So, whoever turns up best wins. I think it'll always be a close fight, Stevenson said. This came after he had previously picked Lamont to win in their rematch. One fan reacted, "That's the same way you'll be shocked when Tank does the ultimate damage on you." Another added, "I'm not surprised he's doubting Tank, but Gervonta Davis will deal with Shakur when it's time. Roach was just lucky the first time. That won't happen again."
How did you see Tank in that fight? A lot of people are saying maybe he's just mentally not there. What did you see?
Nah, he was the same Tank. I don't believe that. I don't got no thought in my brain that makes me think that he wasn't the person he been all of these other fights. I think he was the same person. All this stuff that he going through stuff. I mean, everybody go through stuff. So, he's.
Boxing fans were hoping Davis's last fight would lead to a unification bout with WBC champion Shakur Stevenson later this year. But that plan took a detour when Davis fought Lamont Roach to a controversial draw. The most talked about moment came in the 9th round when Davis unexpectedly took a knee and went to his corner, but the referee didn't count it as a knockdown. The bout went the full 12 rounds and ended in a majority draw. 115 to 113 for Davis and 114 to 114 twice. Had the knee been ruled a knockdown, Roach would have walked away with the win.
Disrespectful to the sport if he choose that over fighting with me. I'm the best fighter in the squad. I've been telling him that. And he called cap on it. So if you gonna call cap and say I'm not who I say I am, come prove it.
We got the rematch announced today with him and Lamont Roach. I think
they announced it today?
So what do you think, considering you were...
After the fight, Stevenson took to social media and claimed the result was exactly what he expected. My ticket hit tonight, he posted. For the people who don't know anything about boxing, the fight went exactly how I thought it would. Still, he didn't bash Davis. Despite Tank mocking Stevenson's recent win over Josh Padley, Shakur kept it respectful. I ain't even going to troll dude like he would do me, but I'm still ready and willing to fight. Let's make it happen.
We got the rematch announced today with him and Lamont Roach. I think
they announced it today?
So what do you think, considering you were one of the handful of people to pick Lamont Roach, giving him a tough fight?
I think it's dangerous for him to go back in there and fight Lamont. I think Lamont is a hell of a fighter. I can see that going left. So He better be on his A game.
Davis said in his post-fight interview that he wants an immediate rematch with Roach. That means a fight between Davis and Stevenson might not happen anytime soon. Interestingly, Stevenson also had something to say. If Lamont can't get a rematch, I got a big fight for him. A world title shot against me, Stevenson said on X. That's my bro, but we can definitely make something happen. Good stuff, Roach. Earlier this week, it became official. The highly anticipated rematch between Davis and Roach is set for August 16th in Las Vegas. This rematch has major implications, especially with Stevenson likely facing the winner.
Oh, man. That's a good fight. That's a real good fight. I would love to see that. That's a scrappy. That'll be a scrappy fight.
Hey, give me how you compare the styles.
I got Shushu boxing a little bit more than Roach, but Roach can box. But
Shakur Stevenson, who's had a long-standing beef with Davis, offered a stark warning during a May 16th interview with Fight Hub TV. I think it's dangerous for him to go back in there and fight Lamont, Stevenson said. I think Lamont is a hell of a fighter. I can see that going left for Davis, so he better be on his A game. Since the March 1st fight, Davis has kept relatively quiet, perhaps a sign that he's already deep into preparation for the rematch.
I can't go with the winner right there. You know what I'm saying? We got to give Lamont Roach credit right now, because we just compared him to two of the top welterweights. I mean, junior welterweight, junior lightweight fighters.
Roach came into that first fight as a massive underdog with almost no support. Most fans expected Davis to steamroll him. But in one of the biggest surprises in recent boxing history, Roach matched Davis in skill, power, and toughness. The fight ended in a draw, not the expected Davis win. Shakur Stevenson had so much faith in Roach that he even placed a bet on the fight going 12 rounds, and he cashed in.
Lamont was on point.
Why you think that is, though? Because usually we know Tank is the guy that, he'll fight, he'll walk you down. We seen what he did to Frank Martin, we seen what he did to, I would say, Rolly and Ryan, he boxed more and caught them in counters, but we seen him walk a lot of guys down, Mario Barrios. Why you think it went like that in terms of the fighting?
Because I feel as though Tank didn't understand or realize how good Lamont was, so he kind of was sleeping on him, and I felt as though Lamont was catching him when he was unexpected. So
despite their rivalry, Stevenson was confident enough in Roach to attend the fight live at Barclays Center. He credits his belief to what he saw from Roach back in their amateur days. Stevenson told Cigar Talk that Lamont Roach proved he's no flash in the pan. He's the real deal, even as a pro. I saw Lamont winning. I felt like he was in control, Shakur said. Tank had his moments, but when he was fighting, Lamont was sharper. Stevenson believes Davis underestimated Roach. I don't think Tank realized how good Lamont was. He was sleeping on him, he said. Tank would throw, and he wasn't expecting anything to come back. When it did, it caught him off guard. According to Stevenson, Roach's timing and counters were key to his success, and they'll be crucial in the rematch, too. 10. Asked if Davis was hurt in the fight, Stevenson didn't hesitate. Hell yeah, for sure. There was a moment where Tank threw a left, Lamont came right back, and Tank got wobbled. He added, Tank felt that power. The lightweight division is undeniably the most exciting in boxing today. With elite talents like Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson circling each other for years, fans are more eager than ever to see these two finally collide. Until then, all eyes are on Davis versus Roach 2 in August and the potential fireworks that could follow.
But I feel like when he was boxing boring, he was more so in control. That's when he was kind of like in control of the fight for me. And when he kind of like tried to fight, I felt like Lamont was on point.
Why you think that is, though? Because usually we know Tank is the guy that, he'll fight, he'll walk you down. We seen what he did to Frank Martin, we seen what he did to, I would say, Rolly and Ryan, he boxed more and caught them in counters, but we seen him walk a lot of guys down, Mario Barrios. You think he got hurt in the fight?
Hell yeah, for sure. Matter of fact, it was a part of the fight where Tank threw a left hand, he caught Lamont. And Lamont, as he was throwing his left hand, he kind of got hit, but he threw right back.
Yeah,
and he wobbled Tank. And, Tank felt his power.
So, all right, based on that fight, like, you know, obviously, you versus Tank is, everybody been saying they want to see it. We don't know if it's ever going to happen, whatever the case is, but based on that fight, obviously, you've been saying you think you're going to win, but based on that fight, what do you...
If Gervonta Davis can get past Lamont Roach in their upcoming rematch on August 16th, there's a strong chance that boxing fans might finally witness the long-awaited clash between Tank and Shakur Stevenson. According to the latest Ring magazine lightweight rankings, there's no official champion at the top right now. But Davis holds the #1 spot, followed by Keyshawn Davis at #2 and Shakur Stevenson at #3. When asked about the rankings in a May 16th interview with Fight Hub TV, Stevenson didn't hold back. The guy at #1 just had a draw in his last fight, right? So, what are we talking about? It's not even worth discussing. I'm not tripping. It's all jokes to me. None of that matters. July 12th is what I'm focused on. As long as I stay locked in, that's all that counts. Hopefully, a Davis versus Stevenson fight will eventually happen, giving fans a definitive answer on who truly deserves the top lightweight ranking. Davis's draw against Roach marked the first blemish on his professional record. The controversial decision, scored 115 to 113 for Davis and 114 to 114 twice, led to a majority draw that didn't sit well with fans at Barclays Center who responded with loud boos from the 19,250 in attendance.
You've been saying you think you're going to win, but based on that fight, what do you see if you was in there?
I can't give out no game plans. I know that I'm the best boxer on the planet. And none of these guys could beat me. And I'm going to keep saying that, and that's how I feel. But as far as the fight, if he wants to fight me, we can get it done. We can do that next. But if he don't want to fight me, I can go fight Lamont, and I can show the difference between me and him. And if he wants to fight me, we can get it done. We can do that next. But if he don't want to fight me, I can go fight Lamont, and I can show the difference between me and him. And Lamont may think differently too. He may feel as though, you know, when he get in there with me, that he gonna beat me or do the same that he did tonight with me. And let's see. I think it'll make for an intriguing matchup, and it'll be a hell of a fight.
Do you think he'll ever fight you?
Lamont or Tank?
Nah, Tank.
Yeah, I think he don't got no choice.
Despite the draw, Davis retained his WBA lightweight title, while Roach gained widespread respect for his performance, even if he didn't capture his second divisional title. I'm a little disappointed in the decision. Roach admitted, "I thought I pulled it out." That's what two skilled fighters do. Go in there and showcase their craft. "I definitely thought I won, but we can run it back." Davis agreed. "I think I pulled out in the last 3 rounds for sure."